Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, and for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host, Anjo, here with, part 83. Who's Lao? There's a icon. Hold on. Of Horizon Forbidden West Complete Edition.
What happened in the sacred cave?
And, yeah. Gonna be... Man, this game is gorgeous. Over here. Wait, is this right? Where?
Our kin that's posted there will remove the portal. It's wrecked anyway.
I think this is right.
Don't fall off the walkways.
Which one? Stitcher. Dyer. Which... From... Okay, so from the campfire, I think it was over here. Right? Yeah.
Siblings holding up?
Better.
We must embrace this chance and focus on our future.
Oh. Oh.
Lau and Ven,
Mm-hmm.
reunited after the old growth.
There she is, the hunter that saved my sorry rump.
I'm glad she did. I shouldn't have left you out there.
Enough of that. If you hadn't run, you'd be dead, and no use to anyone.
He's right. That Claw Strider was a killer.
Thank you, Outlander. You saved us both. I wouldn't have been able to live with the guilt.
What's next then? Thunderjaw? A Stormbird?
More like a nap.
Sleep well then. You deserve it.
Those children not bothered by the rain.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad they're happy. Anyway, on the end of the previous episode, I did mention we'll probably do this quest next. Wait, is it supposed to be green? I thought I beat the strike player here. Where? Oh. I guess they don't turn blue like other completed stuff. Oh wait, green means it was completed. Oh. Yeah, okay. Alright. However, we already initialized the roots that bind. Which is pretty much also a Plainsong quest, so I thought we'd do that first. And there's oh, it's a shelter. There's something up here too, but I haven't been up here yet, so I thought I may as well explore a little bit on the way there. And, yeah. Yeah, let's go with that.
Guess we'll need to adapt to living in comfort.
All this hasn't been
You can rest.
There is bloom in this.
Save this green shine for something special. Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Push back! Do not let
This easy?
I lost sight of her! Protect Riverhead! We can't let them defile our home! Just like we practiced! Remember what you fight for! We can't let them defile our home! Don't let them surround you! Save those smiles for your families. The Tanakh understand only strength, and ours was a poor display at best. They will be back. You, the one who actually won this fight for us. A word. I want everyone fortifying the pass.
Your warriors seem...
Green as early spring. There are children playing with sticks. It's all I can do to keep them alive. It'll only get harder. So far, the rebels have sent mere scouts, but it won't be long till they return for an all-out assault. And if they bring machines with them, we'll need a lot more than eager hearts to win.
You seem to know a lot about Tanakh's tactics.
Back when the Tanakh clans pushed back the Karja raiders, I joined the fight.
The Tanakh taught you how to fight?
More than that, they taught me how to work with metal. I'm probably the only Utaru who can. Never thought I'd be using what I learned then to fight against them now. We may speak freely here.
So, what's the plan?
The plan was making new weapons for my so-called fighters. I send my best climber, Voss, up the drum route to get the materials we need. Wide maws leave metal pods we use for crafting at its summit. But the derangement has made them as dangerous as the climb to reach them. Boss has yet to return. We have defenses to set up, and we are running out of time. If the Savior of Meridian is willing to lend us her strength a little longer, I believe you can get us what we need.
You know who I am.
Red hair, bow, fights better than 10 warriors put together. You're well known. And so is your little disagreement with the chorus.
Can't Plainsong help?
Plainsong has abandoned all settlements this far out.
Then why not just leave? They're clearly outnumbered and under-equipped. You could leave. Head to safety.
Have you ever seen a flower so small and white? When it falls, it looks like snow in spring. My daughter called them winter song. She carried their seeds to the day she drew her last breath. Now those seeds grow in the grove at the heart of River Hem, planted by my own hands, as do the ones of every brother and sister taken from us during the Red Raids. I will not abandon them.
I'm sorry about your daughter.
The raids took her from me. I found my peace in every Carja that fell beneath my spear. Now all I have left of her is planted in the grove here. No TFaCS will force me out.
Do all Utaru carry seeds with them?
We are given our pouches soon after we're born. When we die, the seeds are buried. A reminder that our deaths bring new life. It is how we remain one with the rhythm of the world.
What makes the path up to the drum route so dangerous?
It's a cave of sunken passages and gaping caverns that only the very skilled can navigate. It serves as a safe haven for my people, but machines have patrolled its deepest passageways ever since the derangement. Even so, River Hem and the Grove live off its waters. We are connected to it as much as we are to the seeds growing behind you.
I don't think I caught your name.
Q. I am the Metal Weaver of River Hem. But all you really need to know about me is that I plan to keep my people alive. Thanks to you, we might actually have a chance at that.
Tell me more about these metal pods.
They are tricky to collect. The wide maws sow them. One must be quick enough to gather them before the soil and water take them. But their metal is among the sturdiest I've ever weaved. Without them, our chances of survival are slim.
Oh, if there's no convincing you to leave, I guess we're making some weapons.
You have my thanks. There's no time to waste. Follow me. This way. With those pods and a whole lot of luck, we just might get out of this alive. Let's hope these sprouts can hold their ground against a squad of machines. I can only cover so much ground, and my joints aren't what they used to be.
Looked to me like they chose to stay here as much as you did.
It'll be the fight of their lives, that's for sure. Almost there. This is the best we can do to hide those who cannot fight. But if we fall, the TFaCS will find them sooner than later. We're here. This is it. Do you have any questions?
I'm ready.
Good luck. Come see me at the forge when you're done.
Guess I better start finding my way up to the top. Here I come! I need to find a way up there. sec here. Shut this metal flower down. If I time it right, I might be able to jump and use my pullcaster to get to the other side. Made it. Time to find those wide maws. There they are. Those pods they're ejecting. They must be the ones Q needs. Looks like I can just pick them up once they fall to the ground. If I'm quiet enough, I can get them without the machines ever knowing I'm here. That's all the pods. Time to get out of here. There we go. Attack suspicious. A rush of air. I got what you needed.
Not a moment too soon. Did you find Voss? When this is over, I'll make sure we find his seeds and plant them in the grove. But now I need to get the weapons ready.
Let's hope it'll be enough.
It'll have to be. Say something.
Fall over him!
Aloy! Uparu! Fall over him! Defend your home! All alive! Now for the rider!
More people need us! Whoa!
Give them support!
My head!
Guess these young ones knew how to aim after all. Even so, we owe you this victory, Huntress.
It wasn't my strategy or craft that got us here, Q. I just brought in some parts.
Even so, I want you to have this. It did good by my people. It'll do good by you.
I'll take good care of it.
Be safe out there.
Plain song will always offer you respite, Aloy.
Not bad.
The first bloom of the winter song. I can feel the heaviness of my years fade away just by looking at them.
They're beautiful.
It was good to see the young ones fight for this place. I'll be damned if those sprouts didn't hold their own, strong as the roots of a proud tree. Just don't tell them I said that.
Your secret's safe.
Now, I better make sure our newly victorious warriors don't injure themselves while celebrating.
I specialize in your survival. Return and we shall make a trade.
Sounds pleasing.
But not right.
Alright, folks. Well, that's gonna about do it for today. Thank you very much for being here. Hope you guys enjoyed. On the next episode, we'll finish up this final, quote-unquote, final. I think it is. But, yeah, the last side quest for Plainsong. Before we move on to the rest of the stuff, which I'm not really sure what's next. I'll have to like look around the map a bit. I think we already did most of the stuff down south here. I didn't go down here, but a few things. There's the high turning. That seems to be a somewhat main thing. There's some of the rebel outposts and camps. Yeah, the rebel camps seem to be more of a main thing than the outposts. Like I said, I do want to go through some of those. I believe there's like I'm not gonna do everything. We're gonna kind of have to pick our battles here. There's the base. Or is dry urine, follow the tracks. What? Okay. Arrowhead? Did I even go to Arrowhead? Apparently, yeah. There's a side quest there, and another thing I've apparently already started. Camp Nowhere. Wait, there's still a thing at Camp Nowhere? Oh, maybe it's to follow up on the... You guys remember Camp Nowhere was after, like, the spine break. Out of curiosity, I was seeing what was over here. because the mountainous barrier where the base is and stuff. And it was during the Talana thing, and that's when I found the Oseram scientist girl who was basically figuring out radio. And there's like a good amount of undiscovered crap down here too. Hidden Ember, yeah, there's some stuff back in Hidden Ember as well. So yeah, we're probably not going to get to like every side quest. But Scalding Spear is another, I guess, kind of main one. Not really. Like, as far as like main towns go, like, yeah, we got Hidden Ember. That's definitely one. I don't know if I'd even call Scalding Spear one. There's a couple more things at the Memorial Grove. Probably look at those. And the Bulwark, definitely a couple there. I think Katalo is here too. There's like 3 question marks, and apparently a good amount of stuff at the Bulwark. And yeah, Tilda's Mansion, I'm pretty sure that's all done. Thornmarsh is kind of not really a main thing. Didn't even go to Tide's Reach, doesn't really matter. And yeah, Legacy's Landfall has a couple of things too. So, yeah, even just doing all the side quests for all the main towns still, like, by itself kind of seems like a tall order. But we'll see. It depends, because Plainsong only took like, what, 2 or 3 episodes? And it's like one of the main towns in the game, and like one of the largest ones. So I think the only 2 that are kind of on par with it are like the Memorial Grove and the Bulwark. Maybe? I'm not sure how much stuff there is to do in Hidden Ember. And Legacy's Landfall, of course, is like pretty important too. I feel like that's like the more important stuff. As far as like the rebel camps and rebel outposts, I'm not even sure I've done any of these, so they might go pretty quick. I think the camps are the main ones, and I'm not sure how many there are in total, but I don't know, we'll see. As far as side quests go, like, I mean, I have quite a few done, actually. Like, I know there's a ton of side quests, but does it actually say? Because for the Burning Shores, it just tells you. Oh, no, it says like how many you've done, not how many out of like total. But yeah, like 95% on that. The game completion is still at 50, just above half. Wow, good job. Yeah, so it doesn't tell you exactly. Oh my goodness, all those types of activities that are unknown. And I know I tried to look this up at some point, like what the other types are. And that's an unknown, like pretty high up on the list. Right after Tallnecks, like Tallnecks, blank, Cauldron. Like something as important as Tallnecks and Cauldrons that I haven't even done yet. Oh, they might be talking about it could be the melee thing, which I don't like at all. It wouldn't surprise me if it was the hunting grounds, because I haven't done like any of the hunting grounds, and I'm pretty sure that's on the list, like pretty high up. Yeah, probably. Yep. Legendary outfits and legendary weapons. 3 of each? That's not right. These are legendary. I have 3 legendary bows. 2 legendary warrior bows. 3 legendary sharp shot bows. Like 3 of each. What? No. Are you kidding? Look at all these orange ones. None of these are duplicates. Like, and I have 5 legendary outfits, not 3. Wait. I okay. All right. No idea how they got those numbers. Anyway, because yeah, we have the next. Recently did the members' choice poll for March 2024, and that was to decide the series that will be following this one. So that is going to be Nobody Saves the World, which they are all kind of games that I've featured on the show like pretty recently, and I was like, yeah, you know what, we'll do a series for one of these. All 4 of them were options that I was not familiar with at all, and yeah, so that's gonna be starting after this one is over. Like I said, I don't know how many episodes, even just the side quests. I don't know how many episodes I would take. But like as far as the rebel camps, rebel outposts, like the different things, if we just got all the main quests and a good amount of the side stuff, yeah, there's a few things I wanted to make sure to get done. Like the tall necks for sure, the cauldrons for sure. The only other thing I would say is like as important side quests. Some of the side quests, like I said, are very, very good. Some of them are very well done. A little short on some of them, but you know, sometimes they're very interesting and occasionally more interesting than the main game. So, but yeah, that's gonna do it for today, guys. Thanks for being here. Of course, before we get going, a very special thank you going out to the current Farts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording is Novelis Draconis and Don Sabino. Thank you so much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly. It greatly helps out. Greatly appreciate it. If you guys want to be incredibly awesome like them and get in on all those membership benefits, check out the join button down below. Tier start at $3 a month. It's only 10 cents a day. Gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series that get made here on the channel via the members' choice polls. The thing we do once a month for a full 7 days, so literally 25% of the time we have one going. And we're going to have the one for April pretty early in the month because that's going to be the one that's going to be determining the series that will be following Mario 3. And by my estimation, at this point in time, that might be over in the first week of April. So, maybe mid-April, but I kind of doubt it. So, yeah, and I don't, well, that might be a spoiler, actually. No spoilers. Never mind. I'm not going to talk about it because I'm not sure this is going to come out after that is going to be revealed and stuff. So, yeah. I mean, no spoilers. Never mind. No potential spoilers either. Anyway, thanks for being here, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Till next time, take care, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.